Yeah, so with that in mind, let me talk about that incidents that happened with me that made me think that I was not able to speak in English ever. But I kept practicing, practicing, and I'm in front of you right now speaking effortless English, and I'm able to express my thoughts and whatever going on in my mind. And let me talk about that. So there is a subject in BCom. Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. My name is Gulsan and I help you with your spoken English. Today in this video, I am going to share with you my embarrassing moments when I was learning English. This video is going to motivate you to continue learning English. This video is going to help you stay on the track of English fluency journey. That's what I call. So if you are someone who want to speak English fluently, and if you are somewhere between basic and intermediate level, you want to go from intermediate to advanced, this video is going to help you do that. How? Because today in this video I am going to share with you some of the incidents of my life when I was learning English, when I was ashamed of myself. Like, English was hard for me to learn. English was hard for me to speak, as I am Hindi medium a student. I have never been to any English medium school so far, and I am speaking English fluently and effortlessly. And today in this video I am going to share with you some of the incidents that happened with me. So yeah, as I have told you in my previous videos, that if you're learning something new you will suck. You will suck no matter who you are, no matter how intelligent you are. If you are learning something new for the first time, you will suck at that. Admit that. Admit that you are going to suck at, and continue doing the things that you hate doing. So yeah, with that in mind, let me talk about the incidents that happened with me that made me think that I was not able to speak in English. That made me think that English was not for me. That English was hard. It was very complicated for me. But despite of what happened with me, I kept learning. I kept practicing. I kept using tips and techniques and tricks that were helping me. I never gave up. Like, I never made excuses. Like, I live in a village, I can't speak English from here. I have to talk to some real person to learn to speak English. No, that wasn't my thought process. My thought process was to learn English no matter how. I am going to learn English just by living in this village, and I have learned it. Yeah, so with that in mind, let me talk about that incidents that happened with me that made me think that I was not able to speak in English ever. But I kept practicing, practicing, and I'm in front of you right now speaking effortless English, and I'm able to express my thoughts and whatever going on in my mind. And let me talk about that. So there is a subject in BCom called accountancy, and I misspelled that word for accountancy. Like, I said accountancy. This is the accountancy subject, and I misspelled this word in front of 4 or 5 people who were intelligent, and they just looked at me and saw me like, you are trying to speak in English, and you claim that you became a English fluent speaker. Like, no, I didn't claim that, but you are learning and you are teaching English to students, and you haven't yet learned to pronounce a simple word like accountancy. And I felt bad. I felt very bad about myself, that I am not going to learn English. I am not this English type person. I am from Hindi medium school, and this is my reality, and I'm not going to learn to speak English fluently. So why try? Just leave this, and just, I'm not going to speak English. Yeah, that was the incident, and that was the most embarrassing moment in my life so far. And I'm not able to express that feeling in front of you, but I know how that felt when I was in front of those 4 people, 4 or 5, and they made fun of me. If you are somewhere between basic to intermediate level, and if you want to go to advanced level, all you need to do is do the things that had helped you so far, and you will get to the next level. This is my strategy right now. And yeah, this was the embarrassing moment of my life. there are many incidences like this in my life that I want to talk in my later videos. But what my point is, if you want to be fluent in English, if you want to express yourself in English, all you need to do is focus on your goal, which is to express yourself in English, and that will involve difficulties. You might look stupid in front of people, you might make mistakes in front of people, and people will judge you. So you have to be okay with that. That's what I'm saying. You have to be okay with that. You know that you are learning this language, this is your second language, it could be your third language, fourth language, but what you have to keep in mind, learning a language involves difficulties. You are not going to learn it overnight. It is going to take time. You will speak English fluently over time, and you will become very good at it with time. That's what I'm saying. Have patience till that. So if you want to speak English now, you don't have to afraid of people, like what will people say if I make mistakes. I don't care about people, yeah. Don't care. I didn't care about all those people. I had cared of all those people who might have judged me, I would not have learned to speak in English. I would not have done all the things in my life. What I'm saying here is, I want you to just do your task. I want you to practice English. I want you to speak in English all the time. Let people do their job, which is to judge you, which is to laugh at you. Let them laugh at you. Let them do whatever they want to do. Your job is to keep moving forward. Your job is to just speak English, and you will become fluent one day. If I had cared about what other people might have thought of me when I made a mistake, would not have learned to speak in English. So if you found this video any helpful to you, I want you to share this video with those who need this video the most, and I also want you to hit the like button, and I also want you to subscribe to this channel, because if you do so, it motivates me to make more videos. So thank you for watching this video till the end. See you in the next video. Bye bye.